Hey there YouTube, Leap Master here with a video review. Been a little while, and today I'll be taking a look at, as you can see here, the high grade 1/4 Gundam Age Generation 3 Ghirarga. I really like this thing actually. It's pretty cool. As you can see here, it's primarily made out of red, some yellow plastic, a little bit of a blackish gray, and freaking pink. That's even a lighter shade of pink than the Farsha's made out of. And some nice clear green. Even the chest piece is a clear green. Just give you a sticker to put over it. Speaking of stickers, he's got the green in the face, green on the chest, and these little yellow bits. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a slightly different color than this yellow plastic spike right here. Those are stickers. And that's it for stickers, so pretty light. But still good. Now then, for its articulation, let's go over that, shall we? Head's on double ball joint, so forward and back, up and down pretty good. Side to side, rotate. Its arms go forward and back at a joint in the torso. Ball joints allow them to rotate and wiggle. This little flap right here can move in and out a bit. His arms can go out that far. Rotates. It's a little bent right here permanently, but he's got a top joint and then a secondary joint, so altogether that far. Ball joints for the wrists, rotate, wiggle, pop off, usual stuff. Double ball joint for the torso, and then for the waist, rotate effortlessly. Front skirts are on polycap ball joints, hold pretty good considering. Back skirts are on ball joints, legs on the ball joints, and move forward, back in and out. Double jointed knee, pretty good. Nice vent pieces again. And the foot is on a joint that goes forward and back. And said joint allows for rotation. And the toe can go down and up and rotate off to the side from the actual foot. And so can this yellow piece. This yellow piece can rotate. Weird. He's got these binders on the back that can rotate around a bit. They're on big ball joints, so good movement there. And that's it for his articulation. He's got pretty good articulation, which is actually starting to become really standard for the Gundam Age line. It's almost all the kits they come out with are really good in articulation, even just being high grades. Just move my chair forward. Now then, for accessories, you can see he's got his regular Vegan hands on. As he falls back, he's a little back heavy, but he can stand pretty well. Now, as I was saying, his Vegan hands with the movable Vulcan in it, pretty good. He's also got two of these clenched fist hands with holes in them that you can use with his spear parts. They just slide into these two holes with those two pegs, and you can either have one or you can have them both. And both parts of the stick spear thing have these metallic green stickers on them. Sadly, no effect parts to make them look like a scythe like it did in the show. I would have loved to have seen that. You can either have him with one big staff, or he has another hand, and you can have him dual wield these things. It's pretty cool. He also has his tail, his Epion whip looking tail over here. It's at first I thought it was just going to be like a bunch of the polycap 9s holding it together. But it's actually one very long wire that hooks into this piece, and you feed all these through, and this was a pain to do. My god, you have to start from the back here and feed each of these pieces in slowly, very slowly, because the wire will bunch up if you don't. But because it's a wire, it offers a really good movement, so you can get any pose you really want with this thing. Although this is about as far straight out as it's going to get. It's got a little joint here that moves up and down, and you can peg it into the back of the body right there, so he can have his tail. And you can put it in the hand, dropping it. There's this hole right here, fits into the Vagan's Vulcan, just like the other Vagan sword weapons and stuff. If this one will cooperate. Come on, go in. Get in. Fine. Fine, you know what? We'll do the other hand. The other hand likes to cooperate. The other hand likes to work with me. See? See? The other hand likes me. Hating on me. So he can hold that. And he holds it pretty well. Doesn't look that bad. But he also comes with another set of accessories. All of these clear green bits. They're supposed to, like, I don't know, represent the thing where all of these pink parts open up on his back, arms, and legs, and like produce light ball things. I don't know. To do that, you just take the pink parts off with the green and the spike for the shoulders, and you take, let me see, these small ones, the thin ones actually. You take this big peg, put it in the back of the arm right there, and then you take the pink part, put it back on. This time these pegs will fit in like so. And there you go. There's supposed to be a lot of gray on this too, but it's just plain clear. So let's do that with this side. Then for the knees, same thing, pop this off. You get these bigger green pieces, peg in, then you peg the knee armor onto this. And this is very monotonous for an okay effect. Then you pop these pieces open, which is really cool. They have like this super awesome looking joint mechanism on the inside. Folds up nice and flush, but then you just reach your finger in there, pull it apart. Then you get these pieces. You have to make sure they go in this way. They just peg in. And there you go. The Ghirarga fully armored. Minus this one piece. Yeah, these elbow armors don't really like to stay on when they're connected to the green pieces. But outside of that, he does look pretty good. He's got all these nice, awesome looking spikes and stuff hanging on his body. Stand. Oh, excuse me. Just put his tail in. This is a really nice kit, I have to say. Now then, for a comparison, let's do it with his predecessor, the Zadra. And I don't know, they both look really good together. But the Zadra is, I don't know, I just like the Zadra a little bit more. Maybe because he's a little bit bulkier looking. The Ghirarga is very, very slim looking. You can tell, especially in the torso, how it's very sleek, while the Zadra is like very angular. They both look really good though. Stay up, tripod. Stay up. Really though, if you only have to get one of Zehart's suits. I don't have the Zetas R yet, but if you wanted to get one of these two, I don't know. It's a hard decision, really. I personally really love the Zadra a little bit more than the Ghirarga, but there's nothing wrong with the Ghirarga. Excellent kit, nice colors, excellent posability, just really cool. It's got this badass spear weapon too, if not for these crappy green stickers on it. But yeah, that's it. That's my review of the Ghirarga. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you all later.